come from? Where you come from? Omaha, Nebraska. Now we done said it. Now we done said it. Now y'all say it. Omaha, Nebraska. Where you come from? Where you come from? Where you come from? Omaha, Nebraska. Now we done said it. Now we done said it. Now y'all say it.
Hey, Karen, Colleen, how's it going?
Hey, Andrew.
Good,
What's up?
fantastic.
I'm just really bumming about how to welcome these new Magis teachers. I don't know how we can do it.
Well, you've been in the program before. Just share your experience.
Well, I'd like to do that, but Magis is just so many things. I mean, how do you explain the greatest teaching program in the known universe to these brave young new teachers?
Well, you could teach them how to plant a garden and maybe relate, the growth and the pruning of a plant to how you're going to grow in Magis as a teacher.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Or you could have them write reflections on Google Docs and then discuss it with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, those are both stellar ideas. What should our themes be?
Well, we should probably base it off of our 3 pillars.
Perfect. Community, academics, and spirituality.
That's a great idea. Why don't we start with academics?
Yeah. How can we get across to the teachers that the academic pillar is not just their own awesome Creighton experience, but also balancing teaching, differentiating lesson plans, giving the students the most comprehensive education that they can give?
Yeah. I think they'll figure it out. They are young.
Give me a second, I need to get this story straight. My students left the classroom wasting time. Listen to the Empire State of Mind. Bus driving is hard for me. I don't even have a car. My sleep's been taken from me constantly. Where's the local bar? I know I should have quit this months ago. Magis makes me teach 15 preps. But between grad school and coffee cans, the holes in all my lesson plans, I'm trying hard to make it back, so if by the time school closes, when I feel like falling down, will you carry me home tonight? We teach the young, so let's set their hearts on fire, make them reach higher than the sun. Tonight, we teach the young, but we're growing gray hairs, teaching where no one dares. Magis is number 1.
Well, that was certainly a good breakdown of how Magis pushes you to stay on track with your academic responsibilities.
Yeah, but what about spirituality?
I don't know. I think we just have to put ourselves in their shoes.
How old do you think the average Magis teacher is?
Well, we do have teachers from a variety of backgrounds. I would say most are recent college graduates. I don't know, probably 22.
It feels like a perfect night to do some face sharing and write a reflection. It feels like a perfect night for dinner at cafe, to fall in love with Creighton. Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time. We're miserable and jaded, oh yeah. Tonight's when we forget about blue line deadlines. It's time. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. The exam makes all alright, 'cause it starts with gratitude. You don't know about me, but I bet you want to. How many peps you got? Well, I think it's probably 22. 22.
Wow, that was an unbelievably great analogy for spirituality. But what I think we need is a role model.
Yeah, like someone the teachers could use as an example.
Someone like that?
No.
Someone like you?
I heard that you settled down, that you joined Magis and you're teaching now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess you're changing lives. Well, good for you. Ignatius, why are you so wise? It took a cannonball to help you shine your light. I know you wrote the chasms full, quite excited men and women for others, and I'm delighted you gave me your personalis. And I'm reminded that this teacher has grown bolder. Never mind, there's no one quite like you. Your students get nothing but the best from you. Don't feel that too much reflection in your light disease. Sometimes mine just hurts, but it's out of love, you see. Sometimes mine just hurts, but it's out of love, you see.
Wow, that was deep.
Well, we've heard about the pillars of spirituality and academics, but what are we going to do for community?
Oh, that's easy. Community is about simple living and working together. You know, doing service, buying clothes at the thrift shop.
What
I'm gonna teach 20 preps, only got a stipend in my pocket. I'm teaching, helping students reaching. Magis is really awesome. Walk into class like, what up, you wanna pass? Nah, I'm just pumped about my clothes from the thrift shop. Volunteering, Magis living like a preacher. Students like, wow, I got one cool teacher. Blowing minds, going deep, teaching about analogies and postulates, yes, except for Pythagoreans, that's a theory. Swimming in grammar, demonstrative, adjective next to me, but I got my brand new used thrift. Don't you like this? Well, I only get paid 99 cents. Teaching and preaching it, students never give me compliments. I live in the convent and be scared at night to walk in it. Cooking on a budget, man, I'm cutting and fasting and saving my money, and I'm so happy it's a bargain. I'm a living Magis style, I'm a living Magis style. No, for real, I'm in Magis. Can I get my master's now? Hawaiian necktie and a member of the LA Clippers. I got my leather pants and I sure ain't tripping. I had a broken dress shoe, then I broke two. I bought a homemade pizza for community dinner food. Hello, my placement is mellow. James Martin, SJ is my man. Joshua God, hello, think I'm crazy teaching? Well, I'm in it for the dough. Teachers shake their heads like, oh, Ma just made him a pro. I'm gonna teach 20 preps, only got a stipend in my pocket. I'm teaching, helping students reaching. Magis is really awesome. I'm gonna teach 20 preps, only got a stipend in my pocket. I'm teaching, helping students reaching. Magis is really awesome.
I'm definitely gonna have to find me a come up.
Well, I think we covered all our bases.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we're ready just to welcome these new Magis teachers.
Well, let's have a summative assessment here. What's our take-home message?
Well, I guess in the end, you can't stop believing in Magis.
Just a small town teacher living in church housing. She teaches in the rain, snow, or anywhere.
Just a pretty boy, born and raised in South Omaha. He rode the Magis train, they made quite the pair.
Magis helps you prepare for the classroom. Chalk dust is your perfume. A student's smile is payment, alright. We teach on and on and on and on.
Students waiting to play on the schoolyard. Homework keeps them up in the night. Magis people living in community, please come summer nights. Working hard for a dollar. I'm a teacher, it's okay, you can holler. A formal observation, ugh, just one more time.
All will win if you choose a program that rocks white and blues. Will this movie never end? It goes on and on and on and on.
Magis teachers, they do what is hard. Living in cornfields is right. Grad school, 32 preps, they never waver in devotion. Please come summer nights.
Don't stop believing in Magis. Hold on to that feeling, yeah. Christ-like Magis. Don't stop believing in Magis. Hold on to that feeling, yeah. Christ-like Magis.